When it comes to marketing and brand design, there's one local entrepreneur that has made his mark here in the Bay Area. And though he's worn many different hats, his biggest one, Marketing Kings, is helping local businesses and individuals around the Bay Area. Joining us now to discuss more is CEO and brand designer Tyranny Allen. Tyranny, thank you so much for joining us here on Live in the Bay.
Good,
So
I'm happy to be here.
Yeah, I'm so happy that you're here too.
Yeah.
Now, what I love, you have branded yourself as a serial entrepreneur.
Right.
And for our viewers, let's first and foremost give an overall view of who Marketing Kings is, because that is what entrepreneurial is.
Well, Marketing Kings is a brand that was started by myself and my partner, Dave Hufana, and we made it a mission to help other people's businesses and brands, like yourself, like Shemar Moore, and, you know, a plethora of great businesses, Oaklandish, you know, things like that, and to help them succeed in their brand and get the word out. It's important, especially African-American brands. Coming from San Francisco, being in Oakland, helping people on a daily about consistency. Social media is very important. And so Marketing Kings is just a vision. And we put that out there. And we are dedicated to helping people expand their brand. And big brands too, because everybody needs help.
That's wonderful. And it's true, everybody does need help. A name you mentioned, Shemar Moore. You also have helped Marshawn, Lynch, Mr. Fab, who we've had on the show a couple of times. For you, what's it like being able to work with bigger names?
Well, I've been knowing Fab since he was probably about 12. Shemar Moore, we're cousins, blood cousins. So I have no choice but to help them. But Marshawn Lynch, he's a creative guy outside of football. And so talking to these people about their brands, Mr. Fab's brand with Dope Air, Shemar with his brands, with, you know, and just helping these people expand their brands outside of what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? So it's important. Just like with you, I talked to you about your brand. I think you should put out a book. And I think your brand is bigger than what you're doing now. And if it can help you to have multiple streams of income, it's important. It's important for brands to reinvest into the community as well.
Absolutely.
So I teach branding. I teach branding courses. I'm doing a class at McClymonds right now. Big shout out to McClymonds, all the kids over there. But, you know, it's important that we, as entrepreneurs, we teach each other how to understand the power of a dollar and consistency. So, you know, that's what we're doing.
That's wonderful. And you mentioned teaching the youth and bringing this skill set, passing it on to other generations. Why is that so important for you as an entrepreneur?
I got a 6'9" son. You know, big shout out to Mike Allen.
He's tall.
Yeah, playing basketball, Chabot. He's a rock star. Getting him his first NIL deal is important. And just developing my son and different people who want to be entrepreneurs. Like I said, I'm teaching a class at McClymonds High School. We started off with 15 young kids who wanted to be other than playing sports. You know what I'm saying? So they wanted to be entrepreneurs. They wanted clothing lines. So we did a connect with Oaklandish, which was great. They did a whole visit Oaklandish and how things are made. So it's important that we are the connection between teaching. I mean, some people don't go to college. Some people, school is not everything. So entrepreneurship is another way that we should be teaching our kids about entrepreneurship. You know, I've been an entrepreneur since my days in Digital Underground. I came out of the rap game, double platinum, had $5,000, took that first $5,000 and bought a barbershop called Lucky's Barbershop. And then from there, a plethora of other businesses. Beast Mode Barbershop with Marshawn Lynch. And just working, it's very important that we create wealth. It's very important that we put these type of ideas in our kids' mind at an early age. And it's okay to be different. I'm different. You're different. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, and the TV is just an exposure. When I came up, it wasn't social media. Now it's so fast to market yourself on social media. It's a great platform.
It really is.
You know, entrepreneurship should be the key. There should be entrepreneurship classes in high schools, in junior high schools. It's so important. And Marketing King is just one of the vessels that we use and keep going.
And what you're doing through Marketing Kings is so incredible. You're helping the youth, bigger names, but like you mentioned, small businesses as well. For small businesses out there who might be interested in something like this, what is services that you provide?
Yeah, I mean, the services we provide from everywhere, from logos to websites, social media, to things that'll help you expand your brand. I just opened my first rooftop lounge with the Swice family. great brand. We have a beautiful rooftop in Oakland, California that we're expanding the brand and teaching people that, hey, come to Oakland, have a good time. We don't want to be labeled as just the bad city. We want to be, we're a great city. There's a plethora of great brands and businesses in Oakland.
That's so true.
You know, like Torch, like Oaklandish, like Beast Mode, like Lucky's Barbershop, you know what I'm saying? We welcome everybody to come to Oakland and invest in Oakland. It's up to us to change what we're doing. And it's up to us to figure out how can we help one another. And that's what life is about for me and Marketing Kings, you know what I'm saying? So
it really is. And I love that. I love that that's the staple, that's your message with Marketing Kings. So I have to ask you, what's next, Tyranny?
You know, I'm gonna open a restaurant. That's next, downtown Oakland.
Love that.
Winky Dinky Dog, which is a hot dog company I created. My rooftop lounge, Torch Oakland, and making sure that's successful. And anything, I like opening something every year. Helping you. Like, I would love to help you put out a book because you have Live on the Bay. And that's just something small, because if you put out a book and sold 100,000 copies at $10, you know, you're almost a millionaire just off that. So how can we get those people? Because you're more than just this. And I think if you build the brand, you'll be successful at it. This is just your first stepping stone. And I think as you grow in your brand, you'll see things that you do and what you want to do to be success. Success comes with two things. Success comes with failures. And understand that you have to go through both of those to get to the pinnacle of success. And, you know, don't be scared. Kids, take a chance on yourself. You did. Look at you. You know, and so you came from somewhere, you decided you wanted to be this type of person, you did it. Your husband's a successful basketball player, like he did it. What's next? So as far as for me, Marketing Kings is there's no limit. You know, I love helping people like Marshawn Lynch. After football, he became an entrepreneur. You know what I'm saying? So helping Shemar Moore become that. Helping all these people, helping Oaklandish and getting people into that brand. It's important. So Marketing Kings, like I said, it's just the vessel. And it's important that we teach people how to be self-sufficient, how to provide powerful brands, just like an Adidas or a Nike or anything else.
And you guys are doing just that. Tyranny, thank you so much for joining us here on Live in the Bay. We appreciate your time.
I appreciate you.